There is a new developer rift inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how you can find the rift and chances of all the new secret pets inside of the rift as well. Before I start this coming Saturday, I'll be giving away this mythic luminosity to one of you guys in the comments. This pet right here alone is worth 110,000 value, so if you're interested, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to leave your username in the comments below. I'm trying to hit 14k by the end of the month and anything does help out. But with that being said, let's jump right in. Alright, so the update right now is going to be dropping in like 90 minutes or so at the time I'm recording, but I'm going to go ahead and drop this video once the update comes out, because that's when we are going to be getting the fall event, as you can see right here by the construction. But we're also going to be getting a new developer rift. Also, I'm making this video early because they're going to spawn the brain rot rift one last time in like 25 minutes or so, and you know how much I need that big round. I could trade for it, but I'll need a bit more than this. But anyways, back to the new developer rift, which is going to be coming soon. Here is what that is going to look like. I've already said this before, but it does kind of remind me of the Aura Egg rift, but I do like what they did with the move tool right here. You've definitely seen that before if you ever used Roblox Studio, and basically the same thing is on the egg as well, which I think looks really cool. But yeah, this rift right here is going to be very similar to the brain rot rift, and by that I mean the devs can go ahead and spawn this whenever they would like. But real quick, big thank you to the watchers Discord server. This is where I get all the information from, so if you want to see bgsi leaks, bgsi information, all that good stuff, link to the server is in the description. But yeah, in the update log right here, it says the developer rift will be summoned every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Since the update is dropping at 4 p.m, we're going to get our first developer rift at 7 p.m, so 3 hours after the update. And for our secret pets, we have 5 of them, which I'll go ahead and throw up on screen right now. First off, we have the Nerd plushie, the Obscure Entity plushie, the Quamatic plushie, Cirque Fenner plushie, and finally Silent Lead plushie. And all 5 plushies are going to be the same chance. So if you want to get a specific one, it's going to be 1 in 500 million, but the chance for our individual one is 1 in 100 million. But that's not all. As you guys can see right here, we can see Nerd with the new developer plushies, and also the new common, epic, legendary pets, all that other stuff. So here we're starting off with the Cirque Fenner plushie and the Cirque Fenner themed pet. That's going to be the Cirque Fenner doggy. Then for the Quam plushie, we have the Quamatic bear right here, which is 1 in 4, so that's going to be the rare pet. And then for the Nerd plushie right here, we already have the Nerd pufferfishes. Those are in the brain rot rift. We're also going to be getting the Nerd dragon, which is 1 in 34. So that is going to be the epic pet. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead right now, because there's actually something really interesting with the Silent Lead plushie. And as you can see here, we have Isaac's creation, the Obscure Entity plushie, and Isaac's Rainbow Shock. And I believe that's going to be the tier 2 legendary, and it will be 1 in a million. But now for the Silent Lead plushie. But let's actually go ahead and take a look at the hats right here, because that's all we can really see. That's going to be the tier 1 legendary, as you guys can tell, and it's going to be 1 in 100,000. But then what is this giant overlord looking thing right here? To those who do not know what that is Silent Lead's pet, not plushie, pet. But as you guys already know, and one more time, the plushies are secrets, which actually means the Silent Lead pet is going to be the Infinity, and I think it might be the rarest Infinity yet, considering the egg only spawns twice a day, probably for an hour like the brain rot rift, and who knows, it might even be 1 in 20 billion. We do not know that exactly, or I could just be completely wrong. And now one more thing to end this off, just like the brain rot rift, the dev rift will be limited. However, the devs will be spawning it for weeks and the months to come, so that won't be going away anytime soon, like the brain rot rift, unfortunately. But yeah, other than that, that's going to be all for today. If you guys are excited for the new developer rift, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.